voice still drifts across the line between the stars, between the trust. We live inside the space between us. You called me from the London rain, said the city lights still sound my name. I laughed but couldn't hide the truth. The night feels colder without you. We built a love through screens and time. Pixel dreams, a fragile line. But even distance can't disguise the fear that grows behind goodbye. Every sunset pulls you near, but dawn reminds me you're not here. In the space between us, I still breathe your name like air I can't release. The miles don't fade, they just remind. Love's not lost, just redefined. Through every hour, every silence, every trust, I still live in the space between us. We shared our dreams through midnight calls, confessed our hearts through pixel walls. You sent me photos of the sky. I traced your clouds and tried not to cry. Your laugh still lingers in my chest, a sound that never learned to rest. And though you're half a world away, I still feel you when I pray. Time keeps stealing what we knew, but I keep finding ways to you. In the space between us, I still breathe your name like air I can't release. The miles don't fade, they just remind. Love's not lost, just redefined. Through every hour, every silence, every trust, I still live in the space between us. Maybe one day we'll meet halfway, where the clocks forget the time and say love was never meant to fade, just to learn how hearts are In the space between us, I find peace in all the words we can't repeat. Your memory hums like a sacred tune between the dusk, beneath the moon. Through every hour, every silence, every trust, I still live in the space between us. 5 hours apart, one ocean wide, but somehow you're still here tonight. Night walks in on silent feet, while my thoughts drift off the beat. You left your song on my guitar, still echoing from where you are. The strings remember every line, played under stars that used to shine. Moonlit strings and midnight air. candle burns, the room is still, yet every chord ignites the chill. I close my eyes, you're back again, a shadow in the sweet refrain. Moonlit strings and midnight air. You're not here, but you're still there. In every note I breathe you in, like soft perfume upon my skin. Time stands still, I sit and stare, with moonlit strings and midnight air. The past plays slow, like faded tape, a soft escape I can't escape. And though the dawn is drawing near, your voice still sings so crystal clear. So let the night fall everywhere. I'll play your ghost like I still care. Forever lost, but always there. Moonlit strings and midnight air. The city's sleeping, but the streets awake. Reflections shimmer on a lonely lake of pavement, slick with a neon glow. A story written in the overflow, the blue and red, the green and gold. A silent promise that we could never in every drop that falls. Hear your voice in the echo of the walls. I'm walking circles in this endless storm, looking for a shelter to keep my heart warm. But there's no escape from this electric light, just a bittersweet goodbye in the heart of the night. Oh, beneath the neon light, washing away soft guitar solo with plenty of feedback and sustain. The melody sounds like a cry in the midst of the city's hustle and bustle.
Only the sound of the falling rain and the flickering neon light, a long drawn-out synth pad note, then silence.
Beneath the neon rain, a lie we thought was true. Ocean waves breaking under moonlight. Every tide pulls me back to the start, where your smile was my guiding star, and I'd follow no matter how far. Midnight waves of the heart, crashing where the memories start. Every ripple speaks your name, and nothing feels quite the same. Water holds our secret dreams, floating softly on silver beams. I dive into the night once more, hoping to find what I'm longing for. Midnight waves of the heart, crashing where the memories start. Every ripple speaks your Rain falls soft on old cafe. Your shadow lingers through the haze. You smiled like spring, then disappeared. Left your coffee cold, untouched and clear. We danced in silence, feet on glass, not knowing when the cracks would pass. Glass wings on Sunday rain, flying low through joy and pain. You held my hand, then flew again. No thunder cried, just soft refrain. We broke apart, too light to change. Like glass wings on Sunday rain, I trace your name on fogged up panes, while church bells echo in my veins. We were too fragile, far too soon, two fading sparks beneath the moon. Glass wings on Sunday rain, flying low through joy and pain. You held my hand, then flew again. No thunder cried, just soft refrain. We broke apart, too light to change. Like glass wings on Sunday rain. No storm, no flame, just falling slow. A quiet kind of letting go. You left no weight, but left a mark, a whisper echoing through the dark. Now every Sunday feels the same, a quiet flight, a missing name, still chasing wings I can't contain. Glass wings on Sunday Streetlights blur in amber lane, Footsteps fade with whispered names. Leaves like letters torn and stained. Murmurs through the autumn rain. I walk the road we used to know. Breathe a cloud of letting go. Every window hums your tune, like a promise to the moon. Cold air curls around my hands where we drew our fragile plans. Murmurs through the autumn rain. Call me softly, speak my name. Every drop on skin and stone sings of love and walking on. Murmurs through the autumn rain. I'm not lost, I'm moving on. Copper leaves around my shoes, all the colors bruised with blues. But the dark won't keep me still. I can feel the rising will. Even grief can learn to breathe when the branches finally grieve. Murmurs through the autumn rain. Call me softly, speak my name. Every drop on skin and stone sings of love and walking on. Murmurs through the autumn rain. I'm not lost, I'm moving on. If the wind unthreads the night, let it stitch me back with light. Let the skyline wash the pain, silver-hearted, clear again. I'll forgive the yesterday. Let the rain rinse it away. Murmurs through the autumn rain. Call me softly, speak my name. Every drop on skin and stone sings of love and walking on. Murmurs through the autumn rain. I'm not lost, I'm moving on. Footsteps fade, the echoes wane. Lanterns dim along the lane. I breathe in, release the ache. Autumn rain, and I don't break. Head dying, silence, soft and true. After midnight, I find you. Silver light upon the sea, whispers drift so endlessly. Lonely tides begin to rise, stars reflected in my eyes. Every wave a gentle sound, echoes where no one is found. Through the silence, shadows stay, guiding me so far away. Moonlit waves of solitude carry me in quiet moods. Through the night, the ocean sings, holding me on broken wings. Every shore is out of reach, lonely songs upon the beach, memories the night conceals, telling truths the dawn reveals. Through the silence, shadows stay, guiding me so far away. Moonlit waves of solitude carry me in quiet moods. Through the night, the ocean sings, holding me on broken wings. If the stars could hear my plea, would they shine and comfort me? Every tide will rise and fall, but the moon still knows it all. Moonlit waves of solitude carry me in quiet moods. Through the night, the ocean sings, holding me on broken wings. Solitude the ocean made, moonlit waves still call my name. Solitude will never change. with memories to keep me warm, still singing soft without refrain, this barefoot ballad in the
Candlelight flickers in the quiet room. Candlelight in the quiet night. Shadows dance, the world feels right. Your smile lingers in the flame, whispering softly my name. Candlelight in the quiet night keeps my lonely heart inside. Every glow, a warm embrace. Every shadow shows your face. The darkness folds around us too, but all I see is the light of you. The flame may fade, the night may fall, but your love still warms it all. Candlelight in the quiet night keeps my lonely heart inside. Every glow, a warm embrace. Every shadow shows your face. In the quiet, you still shine.
The rain keeps whispering your name through the window, through my veins. Coffee's cold, your chair's still there. October winds still fill the air. Two cups on the table, one's untouched again. Your shadow dances on the wall like an old refrain. We build our world on quiet songs and borrowed time. Now all that's left are echoes and a closing line. I still hear your laughter under city lights, playing through the silence of these endless keeps whispering your name, but I don't whisper back again. Stars don't speak, but they remember the warmth we lost one cold December. We carved our names in midnight winds, in whispered truths and silent sins. Now every breeze that brushes by carries echoes through the velvet sky. Echoes beneath the velvet sky, where we loved, where we said goodbye. I hear you laugh in falling rain, then silence takes it back again. The stars just watch, they never cry. These echoes beneath the velvet sky. I walk alone, where shadows blend, where dreams begin and sometimes end. You left no trace, but left me still to chase the night you used to fill. Echoes beneath the velvet sky, where we loved, where we said goodbye. I hear you laugh in falling rain, then silence takes it back again. The stars just watch, they never cry. These echoes beneath the velvet sky. The night holds secrets we once knew. Now only stars recall what's true. And when I sing, they answer low, with memories I can't let go. So let the darkness offer rely on echoes beneath the velvet sky. They're all I have, they won't pass by. Echoes beneath the velvet sky. to face the world and walk alone. But in the dark where no one's near, I feel the cracks, I feel the fear. Silent tremble of a steel heart, built to never fall apart. But even iron starts to bend when love begins and finds no end. No screams, no tears, just quiet art. A silent tremble of a steel heart. You touch the core I tried to hide, where softness lived but slowly died. Now every breath I tried to fake feels like thunder in the ache. Silent tremble of a steel heart, built to never fall apart. But even iron starts to bend when love begins and finds no end. No screams, no tears, just quiet art. A silent tremble of a steel heart. It never breaks, it never shows, but underneath the silence grows, and every beat I lock inside still hopes you're near, still wants to cry. So if you hear quiet sound like heavy echoes underground, that's not the wind, that's not the dark. It's just the tremble of a steel heart. Radio hums in shades of gray. Your favorite song just fades away. We used to dance in whispered tones. Now silence chills these hollow bones. The night's too loud with what we lost, and every breath recalls the cost. Soft static, heavy hearts, falling slowly, drifting apart. Your echo lives in the broken sound where memories Old tapes rewind, but won't erase the way you left without a trace. You said we'd fix what came undone, but healing never quite begun. Shadows rest on broken waves, carrying the love we gave. Through the night, the water cries, holding truth beneath the waves grow silent, night is brave, shadows rest on broken waves. The room is still, the lights are low, but your presence softly starts to. You left your scent in the midnight air, and I'm holding on to where you used to lie. Shadows on the pillow, dancing where your head once lay. Flickers of a love I follow, even though you slipped away. I'm tracing lines of yesterday in shadows on the pillow. Your laughter lingers, hidden walls, a memory, every silence recalls. I talk to ghosts I used to know, and find your smile in candle glow. Shadows on the pillow, dancing where your head once lay. Flickers of a love I follow, even though you slipped away. I'm tracing lines of yesterday in shadows on the pillow. I still sleep on the edge of dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. But I'd
I'll see you once more. The night may fade, but you'll remain increased white sheets and silent rain, still whispering soft and low in shadows on the pillow.
The pages of my history are torn and stained with rust. Every chapter holds a lesson turned from fire into dust. I've weathered storms and fought the wars that rage inside my head. A battlefield of broken trust and every word unsaid. This is the symphony of the scars, a painful melody, a soundtrack to the battles that were fought inside of me. Every single song of triumph, the symphony of the scars. Silent winds begin to rise, carrying songs across the skies. Lonely stars in quiet streams guide the night through broken dreams. Every breath a shadow calls, echoes drift through empty halls. Through the stillness I can hear whispers drawing me so near. Whispers across the empty sky, fading truths that never die, carried by the winds that roam, leading every heart back home. Midnight paints the world in gray, turning night to gentle day. Every silence speaks so clear, every word I long to hear. Through the stillness I can hear whispers drawing me so near. Whispers across the empty sky, fading truths that never die, carried by the winds that roam, leading every heart back home. If the stars could hear my plea, would they send you back to me? Through the night the voices fly, whispers cross the endless sky. Whispers across the empty sky, fading truths that never die, carried by the winds that roam, leading every heart back home. Silent winds, they still deny, whispers cross the empty sky. the daylight slowly dies. Dreams concealed beneath the quiet skies, whispers drift across the sea, fading shadows follow me, every step a trace of time, every breath a fragile line. Behind the veil of silent horizons, I'm chasing echoes where the night begins. Through the stillness I hear your call, a gentle voice that carries on. Lonely waves embrace the shore, memories I can't ignore. Stars awake but they don't shine like the fire that once was mine. Behind the veil of silent horizons, I'm chasing echoes where the night begins. Through the stillness I hear your call, a gentle voice that carries on. In the silence I see your face, lost forever in time's embrace. Yet the horizon calls to me with the promise I can't see. Behind the veil of silent horizons, I'm chasing echoes where the night begins. Through the stillness I hear your call, a gentle voice that carries on. The horizon fades, but still it lies, a hidden truth in quiet skies. Your jacket's still here on the chair, like you're just out breathing the air. I touch the seams, I trace the threads of words we never realized. like it was true. Echoes wrapped in denim blue. Denim dreams and faded skies. You left without a last goodbye, but every fold still speaks of you. A softer past I can't undo. I hear your voice, soft but true, in echoes wrapped in denim blue. I walk the street we used to roam. Each corner sings of coming home, but home's not walls or where we slept. It's in the things you never kept. Denim dreams and faded skies. You left without a last goodbye, but every fold still speaks of you. A softer past I can't undo. I hear your voice, soft but true. It echoes wrapped in denim blue. Maybe time will fray the sound of all the love we never found, but stitched inside my memory is every song you left in me. So if you ever feel the wind, just know it's me, lost once again, still waiting where the fabric knew. Those echoes wrapped in denim I still hear your voice in the rain. I found your letters in the drawer, the ones you sent before the war. You said you'd come back, don't be scared. Now I sit alone in the empty air. Your jacket's hanging by the bed. It still remembers what you said. Baby, love me till I'm home again. But home's a word I can't defend. Every night I see your name etched in stars that never fade. I still wear your dog tags close to my heart. Cold metal, but it's all I've got. Your ghost is the fire in my dark. Your memory's the spark that won't stop. If heaven's where you are tonight, then I'll meet you in the
as you go.
I still wear your dog tags close to my heart. Cold metal, but it's all I've got. Your ghost is the fire in my dark. Your memory's the spark that won't stop. If heaven's where you stand so bright, I'll find you there beyond the I still hear your voice in the rain, and I whisper your name again. The night is loud with nothing said. A storm inside my quiet head. You left without slamming the door. Just the hush of steps I can't ignore. Now every breath feels like a roar. In the stillness I adore. Silent thunder in my chest, rumbling where your voice once rests. No lightning, no falling rain, just echoes calling out your name. And though the world has lost its sound, your silent thunder shakes the ground. The clock still ticks, but time feels numb. I hear your footsteps that never come. This calm is heavy, not serene. A quiet rage I've never seen. Silent thunder, yes, you come. A sound dagger in my chest, rumbling where your voice once rests. No lightning, no falling rain, just echoes calling out your name. And though the world has lost its sound, your silent thunder shakes the ground. I shout in dreams, but awake in peace. The noise you left will never cease. A love so loud it made no noise still breaks me down without a voice. In the silence of the storm, where your absence keeps me warm, I live beneath the distant drum of silent thunder yet to come. We dance like fire in the dark, two souls colliding, one last spark. But even flames can lose their light. We crashed so slow it felt like flight, crashing slow beneath the stars. No need for wounds, we carry scars. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, we just faded into night. And though we're drifting far apart, I feel your shadow in my heart. I watched you leave without a sound. No thunder, just the wind around. But silence screams when love lets go. A quiet fall, a heavy glow, crashing slow beneath the stars. No need for wounds, we carry scars. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, we just faded into night. And though we're drifting far apart, I feel your shadow in my heart. Maybe we were meant to bend, not to break, just reach the end. Like waves that kiss a distant shore, then vanish, asking nothing more. So here I lie with open arms, still hearing echoes of your charms, as we crash slow through what we are, beneath the stars, beneath the stars. Through the night a soft light glows, fading stars the heavens show. Whispers drift across the sky, singing low a lullaby. Every shimmer fades away.
yet their song will always stay. Though the morning hides their shine, still their voices intertwine. Lullaby through the fading stars, reaching hearts no matter how far. In the silence, love remains, guiding us through night's gentle winds in twilight roam, carrying dreams back home. Every spark that softly dies leaves its song within the skies. Though the morning hides their shine, still their voices intertwine. Lullaby through the fading stars, reaching hearts no matter how far. In the silence, love remains, guiding us through night's domain. If tomorrow feels too calm, sing the song the night still holds. Every fading star above shines with traces of a lullaby through the fading stars, reaching hearts no matter how far. In the silence, love remains, guiding us through night's domain. Fading stars in morning skies sing their song as daylight rises. Heat and whispers rising in the night, darkness trembling in the light, silent wings across the sky. This is where the shadows learn to fly.
Broken echoes call my name through the silence, through the flame. Every fear I used to hide
leaves are falling, soft and slow, through the fire, warm winds blow. Golden skies and fading light carry us into the night. The light is low, the sky turns gray, a minor tune begins to play. Your words still linger in the dusk, like fading fire, like burning musk. I hum the notes we used to share, but now they float in colder air. Twilight in a minor key, soft regrets and melody, a love that played too close to pain, now echoes through the evening rain. I sang alone where you should be, in Twilight's minor symphony. The shadows stretch across my chest, where once your heartbeat used to rest. I play the chords we never wrote, they rise and fall inside my throat. Twilight in a minor key, soft regrets and melody, love that played too close to pain, now echoes through the evening rain. I sang alone where you should be, in Twilight's minor symphony. No need for words, just let it ring. The sorrow in the strings I bring. Sometimes the quiet says it best, when songs are aching in the chest. And when the stars begin to shine, I'll close my eyes and blur the line between what's gone and what's in me, in Twilight's fading minor key. Engine hums beneath the moon, a quiet ride, a fading tune. Miles behind, the past still glows, like cigarette tips in the cold. You left your name in every turn, and now all I feel is the slow burn, slow burn on empty roads, where silence sings what no one knows. I drive through shadows of your face, each mile a memory I can't erase. No map can lead where we once chose, just slow burn on empty roads. Rearview ghosts and dashboard lights can't warm the chill of lonely nights. Your song still plays through static air, like you're still riding, always there. Slow burn on empty roads, where silence sings what no one knows. I drive through shadows of your face, each mile a memory I can't erase. No map can lead where we once chose, just slow burn on empty roads. The night won't talk, but I still speak to echoes buried deep and bleak. Your voice fades in and then fades away, like taillights swallowed by the gray. So I'll keep going, no one knows, chasing ghosts the cold wind blows. Heart still smolders, never ends.